Most individuals with dyslexia will tell you, I was told from the time I was very young that I was lazy, that I didn't try. They feel picked on. They feel stupid. They feel like they are never going to succeed. These are students who have a lot of abilities and have not been provided access to the kinds of instructional approaches that would teach them to read.
Parents know when their child is struggling in school.
In first and second grade is when I noticed Julian's struggle in reading. I worried long term because reading is essential to just learning in general. So it opened so many more doors in the world for him.
Schools historically have not been designed for them. It is really debilitating to not be able to help a child and to feel like the system of education is not supporting that child's needs.
Many teachers have not been trained to support students in ways that are meaningful, especially when they're struggling with reading difficulties.
Each of us can impact the success of a student.
There are changes that can be made to instructional practice that will accelerate students' learning.
We can solve this problem. We have a solution. About 12 years ago, we organized a set of practices, and then we conducted a series of studies in more than 10 different states, literally thousands of students. We organized these studies in a way in which we could really determine the impact.
There are students in 4th grade and above who struggle with reading difficulties. And so the PACT project is really targeting those students who still need that foundational supportive reading, but are in a grade level where that foundational supportive reading is not often provided.
We empower students with the tools to say, oh, this is an area of decoding I can work on, or oh, it's the vocabulary I need help with. And then we can essentially prescribe a list of strategies to help with those. And as we use them consistently, we see improvement.
Our studies yielded outcomes that improved vocabulary, content knowledge, and content reading. This set of studies may be the largest set of studies addressing the impact of an intervention that I'm aware of.
I see Dr. Sharon Vaughn's research as the most significant research that has been done in education in the last 20 years.
Sharon has really changed the course of special education research in this country.
When you see a student struggling, the first thing you ask yourself is, what can I do? The work that Sharon has done really informs what that something is. When a student is able to see success with literacy, that breeds more success.
Julian's progress has increased his confidence to where he can conquer whatever he puts his mind to.
Being able to be fully engaged in education is an enormous opportunity. We are a lot better off now than we were 20 years ago, and I believe in 20 more years we will be even better off.
Reading is important.
My mission really is to make sure students who are typically left behind have access to reading, to writing, to spelling, to knowledge, and therefore to success.
A favorite book to read is a poetry book.
The difference it makes is really remarkable.